For women who are watching us right now, many of you know domestic violence is a dark and painful secret. Tonight, investigator Sarah Buttison explains a new technology that's shedding some light on the issue and forcing suspects and courts to do the same.
For domestic violence victims, it often starts in the shadows. For this woman, it literally started in the darkness of her boyfriend's room.
I couldn't get away from him. He ended up sitting on top of my abdomen with his hands, one arm he was using to hold my hands down on my chest, or however he could, and the other hand he was strangulating me.
It was at that point, a hand around her neck, when she had that very clear and mortal thought, confronting the frightening and sobering reality that her life may end literally at the hand of a loved one.
And I thought, okay, this is what they're talking about. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. That's what was going through my mind. And I thought, I got to get out. I got to get out. I thought, I'm going to die if I don't get out of here. And I was screaming for help.
She did get out, able to sit here and tell us her story, a story that may have never come to light if not for the special illumination of a new tool being used to document domestic violence.
I find it very gratifying to be able to see the injuries that we weren't able to see before. It helps, I think, the victim as well to understand that, yes, this really did happen to me and people are finally believing me.
Rosalind Berkowitz is a registered nurse. She uses the light to examine victims. It works with a series of different filters and eyewear exposing injuries often hard to detect. These before and after photos are some examples of just what is seen under the light versus the naked eye. The light offers concrete evidence for not just the strangulation victim, but for the overall investigation. Officer Darren Kelly works domestic violence cases. This new light source, he says, is already making a difference.
It gives the prosecution a lot more evidence to use at trial.
Thankful for the light source, and I'm also thankful that my life was spared, that I can still have a voice, and that the future may learn from the past.
A light source now shining brightly on justice for strangulation victims. On your side, I'm investigator Sarah Buttison, News Channel 5.